Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is February 4th. Lisa, Scott with you here this morning, and Robert in for Lydia for a couple of days here this week. We'll get to your really nice forecast in just a moment. Of course, we always like to remind you right off the top, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. Love it when you join us live, but it stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever it works best for you. Or remember, you can always listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, what a difference about 24 hours makes, because it is a lot nicer this morning than it was yesterday.
Yeah, we essentially had the same temperatures on the map 24 hours ago, but there was a minus sign in front of that. So today, instead of the teens below zero and the teens above zero, so that's just a nice casual little 20 to 30 degree temperature swing in some spots. So again, much warmer for this morning. Cloud cover and wind can really make a factor overnight. We lacked both of those last night. This morning we had a deck of clouds and some wind to help keep those temperatures in place. Otherwise, we're getting up into the low 20s for today, so that's actually right around seasonal for this time of the year. Average high is 20 in Fargo for today for the almanac. Today 22, so basically average seasonal. As we go into tonight, though, temperatures will keep increasing as we're seeing a south wind start to kick up. That's going to lead into the 30s people have been talking about for the past few days. We've been talking about that for tomorrow, so high around 37.
Okay.
That'll be really nice. It'll be a bit breezy, but of course I'm sure no one will be complaining after what we endured through in January. So,
Right.
Yep. Then temperatures will drop a little bit Friday, and then after that, we're smooth sailing with above average temperatures.
All right, well, that sounds nice. We can use the break from that bitterly cold.
Oh, absolutely. We were well below average, so being well above average for a little bit, I think that evens out pretty nicely.
For sure. Any expected snowfall with the mild temperatures, or just the temperatures?
For the immediate short-term future, not expecting any snow, maybe another snow shower or two as we head into tonight, but the main snow chance, that will be next Wednesday night, maybe into Thursday as well. Any details, it's still a week out from that, so there's just that chance of snow, but really before that, very quiet weather as we go into the weekend and next week.
All right, well, we can look forward to that. Anything else folks need to know about?
I think that's it. There might be some melting, of course, on Thursday, so just watch out for some of those roads to be potentially a little bit icy or slick as it refreezes as we go into Friday with just the declining temperatures. Otherwise, should be some really nice weather. Really only Friday gets a little chilly in the afternoon and evening, and then back to above average after that.
All righty.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Robert. To our news headlines now. 4 people are accused of breaking into an ATM at a bank in Detroit Lakes. It happened Sunday at Midwest Bank. The ATM had actually physically been pried open. The 4 suspects are now facing felonies in the case. If found guilty, they could face up to 10 years in prison, up to $20,000 in fines, or both.
Today, a Moorhead man is back in court accused of threatening a mass shooting at Essentia Hospital in South Fargo. Jerome Lampley is charged with felony terrorizing. In December, a judge ordered that the state hospital look into whether that he could be held criminally responsible in that case.
A suspect in a deadly stabbing in Monoman is back in the courtroom today for the first time since a new judge was assigned to the case. Diane Clark is accused of stabbing Adam Webster outside the King's Corner bar in December. The judge recused himself from the case in January since he knew the state's lead attorney personally. The state will also ask to use past charges as evidence in the case.
This week marks 1 month since the disappearance of a West Fargo woman. Since then, police have been pretty tight-lipped about what they think might have happened to her. Police initially said 25-year-old Isadora Wengel was last seen in the early morning hours of January 5th. Police later announced that the last confirmed sighting of Isadora was actually by her father on New Year's Eve in a mobile home park. Isadora's mother posted on social media that her cell phone was found in the snow and she does not have her medicine. So if you know anything about her, where she could be, any video or pictures that could lead police in the right direction in a search, you're asked to contact police with that information.
Right now, an NDSU fraternity is standing outside collecting money for a local charity, and they've been out there nonstop since Monday. Alpha Tau Omega is holding its Freeze-a-thon. They're standing on the corner of 12th Avenue and University Drive. The money raised will go to Down Home. That organization helps people transitioning out of homelessness by furnishing their homes. The goal this week is to raise $20,000, and after a match on Giving Hearts Day, they hope to reach $100,000.
Cold to stand out there the first 2 days,
Yep.
so better today for them. So if you're driving by, help out the cause. Right now, President Trump's border czar is holding a news conference in Minneapolis. It comes as a deal is in the works that would give federal immigration officials access to county jails in exchange for a drawdown of federal agents in the state. Tom Homan's news conference is happening right now. It started a few minutes ago at 8 o'clock. We'll have an update on what's said during that news conference on our newscasts later today.
Meantime, a U.S. Senate subcommittee is putting alleged fraud in Minnesota under a national spotlight today. The hearing is called Somali Scammers Fighting Fraud in Minnesota and Beyond. They'll hear from 3 witnesses. The hearing starts at 1:30 this afternoon. It will stream live on the Senate Judiciary Committee's website.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, it is National Signing Day, and a bunch of local players will make it official with college football programs today. We'll check in with the Dragons as they restock their roster. Plus, NDSU offensive coordinator Dan Larson joins the show to chat about recruiting and coaching Jalen Sundell and Gray Zabel, who are both starting in the Super Bowl this week. That's from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Remember, now's a great time to get your Inform.com subscription. It's your all-access pass. All these news, weather, sports headlines all in one spot. How about 99 cents a month for your first 3 months? Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
And join us for the rest of our newscasts today. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we're back with First News tomorrow morning from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.